This right here is a mushroom, and this right here is my student Oscar. Oscar has the goal of completing 5 double leg circles on the mushroom so that he can pass the BSR gymnastics test and eventually become a stuntman. Learning how to do double leg circles on the mushroom is one of the slowest and most frustrating processes when it comes to learning gymnastics, regardless of your age or ability. It takes strength, skill, and preparation in order to achieve this, but lucky enough for you, I've put together a completely free instructional video showing you guys how you can go from doing absolutely 0 circles to getting your first 2 circles done on this mushroom. So, if you want the best possible start to your Pommel journey, or you want a few tips that are going to help you get past more than 1 circle, then I'd highly advise you click the link in the description, or you scan this QR code here, and you get cracking on with that instructional. You ready to go, mate? Yep. Beautiful, right, let's get it. 3/4, half, amazing, mate. Boom. Bang, lovely. One of the biggest mistakes that people make when it comes to learning Pommel is they constantly just try and do 1 circle and fall off, 1 circle and fall off. If all you're practicing how to do is go in circle, push away, circle, push away, and you're hoping that by repeating that you're going to get 1 circle, eventually you might, but you're going to make this circle so much more long-winded for yourself. You're much better off doing what me and Oscar are doing now and going that 3/4, jump, boom, half. That way, you're encouraging your body to always do more than 1 circle rather than just 3/4. And Oscar today is going to prove to you why that is the case. Now, I want to see full circle, jump half, and if full circle, jump half feels good after 3, do full circle, jump full circle. Boom, bang, bang. Nice, good, I love that. If you guys watch the previous videos, you can see how much different already these circles are for Oscar. He looks far more in control than he did in the previous 2. So it just goes to show that all the preparation work we did in the last one has only helped out today. I've said it in other videos and I'll continue to say it in more videos. Learning gymnastics is a slow process. So even if you do get a really good session where one day you come in and you learn a skill in 1 session or you learn it quicker than you thought you would, it is going to take multiple sessions before you start to see the real progress. Good, that'll do. Good, excellent. Oscar's already doing a fantastic job. We're just going to do a couple of drills now in between his circles to really encourage him leaning over from side to side. That way, when we go back to the pommel, the circles are feeling even better. We can start to think about sending more than 1 circle without stopping. So lean over, lift, good. Lean over, lift. Cooler. Another exercise I would love to add in that would be extremely useful for Oscar right now would be doing circles in a bucket. I've said it before, but unfortunately we don't have the setup here. But if we did, I'd be making Oscar do hundreds of reps inside that bucket. Doing circles with your feet inside the bucket is one of the easiest ways for you to practice how to do multiple circles. And this is because the bucket takes away a lot of your body weight. If you don't have access to a bucket, then doing what me and Oscar are doing right now, the full circle, jump full circle, or 3/4, jump half, whatever level you're currently at to jump and finish it off is going to be the way forward. So Oscar is going to do a few more sets of full circle, jump full circle. Then after that, it's just going to be a case of letting Oscar have hundreds of attempts until he can get more than 1 circle completed. Yes. Yep. Good, and really fight for that 2nd circle. Yes, and yeah, that's good. All right. If you complete a full circle, I want you to do as many as you can until you don't do a full circle. Carry on. Carry on. Carry on. Good, that's all right. Yeah, so rather than, as you're going into it, jump and then pushing those feet forward, make sure you're jumping and pushing your hips forward. So it's like when you're doing a hula hoop. At the front of the hula hoop, you push your hips forward. As the hula hoop's going back, you bring the hips backwards. Boom, 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 boom. Lovely. Good, carry on. Carry on, carry on, carry on. Carry on again, carry on again. Carry on again. Good, and relax. Getting the boy to work. How would you describe learning pommel right now?
Have you ever been hit by a car? I'd rather get hit by a car.
I told you guys this was a frustrating process. You guys are going to get to the exact same point. You're going to be super frustrated. You're going to be thinking the progress is slow. You're even going to be thinking this is bloody impossible. But I'm telling you, get yourself on that pommel. Keep doing the circle, jump circles, and then keep on putting the work in. Don't think you need to be an absolute legend and pommel horse master in 1 session. There's a reason why this is one of the hardest pieces in gymnastics, and that man right there is showing you why. Right, so here we go then. It's time for Oscar to start giving it a go with the intention of doing more than 1 circle. You've done all the steps, you've done the progressions, now it is time to get this done. Let's get it, bro. Q, attempt counter. Bing. Let's get this done. Yeah. Yes. Good. And as we're coming round here again, bring your heels round and bring those hips bang back towards that toilet again. Yes. Good. Yes. Good, bro. You are going to do this. Bang. Bang. Yes. We like it. Push. Bang. Yes. Good. All we need to do now is chop one of Oscar's feet off and then he should be good to go. Come on, Oski. Bang. Yes. It's clean. Just that left foot. Back, forward. Yes. Every single go, you want to think like, this is getting closer to the last one, so you want to make sure we're getting stronger and stronger. And yeah. Every single go, that's it. Just feel what was good, get it done. Feel what was good, get it done again. Yes. So in another attempt to make this slightly easier for Oscar, we have taken the mats that are covering the weights away. Usually, I would definitely not do this, as the last thing I'd want is someone to fall into those mats, but Oscar's been working with me for a while now. I know he's somewhat all right, I know he's a bit tough, and he actually suggested taking them out away himself. Lean, let's go. Boom. Nice, good, 1 1/4. What does Oscar need to do to improve his circles, mate? Good chat. Clearly it worked. Come on. And that is why we usually don't take the mats away.
I'm built different.
If you are built different, mate,
Watch.
on this next go,
Watch.
you'll get 1 1/2 minimum.
Watch. I've been putting it on for the camera. I can do it now.
That's a solid attempt. Nice. Get round and try and land in back support then, yeah? Yes, good. And that's it, people. There we go. The magic is starting to happen. Boom, bang, boom. Show the people what you're made of, mate. Exactly that. Just no touching those feet. Use this frustration as fuel. Make it happen. Good, yeah? Force it. Come on, lock in like you really mean it. And push in strong. Good. Bang. Bosh. Very good. That's how we bloody do it, mate. Good. Lovely, mate. And there we go. That is Oscar's first official 1 1/2 circles. That is only Oscar's 3rd session in, and we already managed to get 1 1/2 going. That is absolutely awesome. That's exactly what we want to be seeing. Right, so how does it feel going for that 1 1/2 then, mate?
About time.
It's about
Goddamn time.
Yeah, he has done lots of attempts today, the session before, and the session before. Once you've mastered all the drills and you've done enough of the circle jump circles or the circle jump 1 1/2, it really is just about getting on here and giving it loads and loads of attempts. On the good ones, recognize what went well and try and repeat for the next one. On the bad ones, try and scrap that, forget about it, so eventually we're collecting all this data, what's a good circle, what's a bad circle, until inevitably your body can then go on autopilot and start to do some things for you. Once again, if you guys want complete, full access to all the exercises that me and Oscar have done to help Oscar go from absolutely 0 circles to getting 1 1/2 within 3 sessions, click the link in the description or scan the QR code here to gain access to the full free instructional. Do I have to gas you up every time? Do I have to like piss you off every time you want to do 2 circles, mate? Come on, like you mean it, mate. Yeah, fair play. If you don't do this one, you have to put P plates on your car for 2 weeks. That's the deal. Good, well done, good. You're annoying. He is annoying me now because every single time he's done a set of 1 1/2 circles, it was because I've had to bully him or gaslight him into getting this done, mate. God, dear. That's what you need, people. You need a professional gaslighter next year. Come on. Get angry. If any of you guys have seen Dodgeball and you've seen the scene where all the teammates have to make the geezer that's the dad really, really angry in order for him to take on the whole of the Dodgeball team.
Where's your killer instinct, son? You gotta get angry. You gotta get mean. That's the only way you can play.
This is exactly what this is. I'm having to gas him up. I'm having to fire him up to get him to do this. But now the feeling's starting to get a bit more natural. So Oscar has got final 3 attempts and then we are completing this session here. Boom. Nice, I'm liking the speed. Attempts 1 over, hips down, nice and strong. Boom. Not bad. And the final attempt of the evening. Come on, Oscar, let's go, mate. Like you really mean it. 2 circles. All right, so there we have it, people. That was Oscar finally nailing his 1.5 circles. Like I said in the previous videos, this one is an absolute journey and it's going to take you a little while, no matter your age, no matter how strong, no matter how talented you are. It's going to take effort, it's going to take time, and it's going to take pushing past frustration. This man is very frustrated right now, but listen, when you do get it done and you do get the circles going, how does it feel?
It's good. It's really good.
Yeah, it feels very, very satisfying. With Pommel, it's difficult because for the longest time, you're going to feel like you're doing absolutely nothing. Every single time you start to do more circles and you beat your PB, it is just, you get gassed, you get gassed, you get gassed, you get gassed, yeah? It is a lot of hype once you can start circling. It's just in the stages before you're circling, it feels very underwhelming. It's now 1 week on since we last got on the Pommel. As you guys saw from last week, Oscar managed to get 1.5 circles going, but he did many, many attempts that day, and by the end of that session, he was absolutely fried. So now he's got somewhat fresh arms, so I've got faith that we can finally make these 2 circles happen. But this time he has to do it in 1.25, 1.5, and then eventually 1.75 to 2 circles. Excellent, very good. Good, nice. Now we go to 1.5. Come on, come on, come on. Good lad, well done, very nice. Good, well done, good, come on. Yes, good, 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 good. And now let's go. 1.75. Boom, bang, bang, bang. Good, there you go, nice, well done. That's the feeling, yeah? And just try on your best now to like take a screenshot of what that feeling is like, yeah? Get a little screen recording going on, mate. Save it to your Snapchat memories. Do what you gotta do. And bang, and bang. Yes, 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 yes. This is the feeling, this is the moment. And bang, bang, bang. Yes, yes, good, good. So there we go, he's got 1.25, he's got 1.5, and he's just managed to do 1.75. Obviously it's not perfect just yet, but doing this on his 4th session is absolutely amazing. But anyway, that has been the video, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Hope you've managed to learn something new about how you can upgrade your circles. If you guys want access to the full guide where I show you how to go from absolutely 0 circles to getting up to where Oscar is now and beyond, click the link in the description, scan this QR code here, and me and Oscar will see you guys in the next one. Peace.